Hi guys, today we're going to be making a salad. It's just a normal salad. What you want to do is, presentation is key. So most of our starters will go with a salad. It looks better, the dish looks more fuller on a plate and it just looks a lot better. So I'm just going to show you how to do a quick simple salad decoration. So you've got a cucumber here. All you need is just a little bit of cucumber. This is probably about a couple of inches. I've just sliced it off there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cut it in half, as so. What you do, guys, is you just cut from the side here. Make sure you don't go right to the end. As you can see, look, it's joined. So it's not falling into pieces. It's very important you keep that joint bit, and then what you do is then you just slice it a little bit there. Can you see I'm getting very thin bits? And then when you get to the end, you just kind of cut it a little bit. If it's too big, you can go over it a couple of times. Mine's okay. I don't want it much smaller than that. So you just go to the end. So you just cut bits out right to the end, and then cut it very thinly. So yeah, so you've got little bits of cucumber. Then we've got a few other bits that need doing. So then you would have just a little bit of red pepper. So we don't mix the red pepper and the cucumbers, and you just want just a few bits of very thinly cut red pepper. You only need a little bit. Okay. And then you want to get tomato. You don't need much tomato, just probably about half, if that. Probably a quarter would be enough. So again, it's the same principle. You're cutting it, but I've kept the end. I've not cut it right to the end. Again, look, it's not moving everywhere. And then just small bits. Tomatoes are a little bit tricky because they're quite squidgy and hard to kind of thing to do. And then you get the end bit, and then you just kind of cut it. So you've got to make them very mini squares. Again, go over it. If it's too chunky, go over it a couple of times. Then you mix the cucumber and tomato together, so they stay together. Right, and then we're on the second part. So you've got a lettuce. Just slice a little bit off. And then you're just cutting into long bits, thinly but long. So you've got kind of like 3 inches, 2.5 inches. Doesn't have to be really thin, but try and keep it thin. Again, you can go over it again, and that mixes in with our pepper. So we're creating a lot of colour here. Colour and height is very key for the food to look attractive. And they say if it looks good, it's going to taste good. So when you're looking at food and it looks really good, already your brain is saying that's going to taste good. So, and then we've got some carrots here, just thin kind of circles, and then what you can do is you just put a couple of circles together, again very thinly, just cut it in there, and then that goes with the lettuce and red pepper. So can you see we're creating a lot of colour here? You've got red, you've got green, you've got orange. There. and then a red onion, which I should have peeled. So when you are cooking at home, it is important obviously to make the food tasty, but it's very important as well to make it look good. So you don't want to do all that hard work and then you've just put a bowl of onion bhajis in front of your guests. What you want to do is you want to make it look good. It doesn't take much time to do a salad like this. Just peel that off. So yeah, you're going to need a very small amount of the onion. Again, just thin bits in. So we've got this kind of red onion colour here. Okay. And then last but not least, just a slice of lemon. It's just nice to put over starters. What you do is you cut it in half, and then just cut and slice off. So there you have it. That's your salad. We're going to put it on the plate, and I'll show you how. There is a method. You don't just sort of mix it in any way, but that is your basic salad done. So for your onion bhajis, your samosas or anything, instead of just having a plate of samosas, decorate it up a little bit, put a lot of colour. Can you see there's a lot of colour going on? You've got yellow, you've got red, you've got green, you've got a sort of a red onion, which isn't red, it's more sort of maroony colour, but you've got carrots which are orange. So what you want to do is you get your plate and you put your salad here, and then first you layer your salad on there, then you've got your tomato and cucumber, that sits on top, and then you've got your red onion on top. You can put a little bit of coriander. I haven't got any coriander cut with me, but you can put a little bit of coriander in there, and then your lemon, and then you can put any sort of food there, any starter, and that just looks a lot more attractive. You can see there's height there, there's colour, a lot of vibrant colours going on there, and it just makes the food just look so much more attractive. But that's how we serve our salad anyway. Quick basic salad for you.